Good evening. Okay. Yeah. It is Sunday evening for me right now. Maybe not right now. For me, it is right now. Yeah. Okay. So, earlier I had like a weird. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm allergic to egg egg yolk. Um, okay, this is really strange. I mean, to me it's really strange. I can eat eggs like sunny side up, whatever. But when it comes to boiled eggs, the yolk, like if you eat it as a boiled egg, and the yolk's all kind of like chalky and whatever. Um, sorry, itchy nose. Nothing unusual. Um, I I can't eat that. I can't eat the yolk part in boiled form because it like swells my esophagus or something. It's horrible. I get like this horrible pain right through here, and I have a problem eating anyway. I always have. I've always had. As a baby, I couldn't keep anything down, and as an adult, I choke easily. It's like it's not stuck in my throat, but it gets stuck in like this area here, and I don't know why, but that's kind of different because that's usually like food. But when I'm eating, well, when I used to eat boiled eggs and didn't realize I was severely allergic to the yolk, it wasn't necessarily getting stuck, but it was like swelling this here. It felt swollen and it, like really painful, almost like I couldn't breathe. So I have to be really careful when I eat, and I have to not eat boiled eggs. And tonight I had nachos and then a cookie that we bought from 7-Eleven, just a big like chocolate chunk cookie, and something somewhere within that food that I've had before did not go well with me, and I got that like that swollen feeling inside this area again. And all I can say is just it's this area. Um, so it's like underneath my throat, and it's not my heart. It that I know of. It's right here in the middle of my chest. Sounds bad, but and I've felt that feeling before. Haven't it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's very uncomfortable. It's quite scary, and I went outside and walked around the yard a few times. I made some hot tea because warm things will help open up that area and stuff. And eventually, it just went away. So yeah, that was my that was my evening. And I don't want to call it a big adventure because that's really being sarcastic, and I could really do without adventures like that. And that sort. I need a new webcam. Let's just face it. I don't like. I like this one, but it's better than my other one. But I don't like how low. I need to like sit up, and I could probably adjust my chair. Yeah, I think I need a better webcam. I think there's just something about this one that is not just isn't gonna give me what the desired effect that I want. And I washed my hair tonight with conditioner, so it'll dry wavy. But since it probably won't dry totally before I go to bed, I shall wake up with dead hair. It's like all flat on one side. Oh well, worst things in the world that could happen. And yeah, I don't know. To some people it might be amusing. And let's see what else. I went ahead and I made another channel. Um, reborn. This is reborn related only. I named it. Okay, I named it Daydreamin' Nursery. All one word, but so there's two N's in there, and it was a pain to make that channel. I thought I could just make like a second channel and connect it with the channel that I have now. But when I went to there was no way to do that, and I from what I read, that's mainly for partners, YouTube partners these days. If there is a way, it wasn't easy to find. So I just made another channel, and I messed it up the first time, because these days when you go to make a YouTube channel, you have to make a Google account. You don't just go and make a YouTube channel anymore. Your Google account becomes your YouTube channel account as well. And so I got all confused, and I put my name, my first and last name, and then I put curse with the itchy nose. Then I put, it asks for what you want your email to be called, and I got confused, and I thought that was like, they were asking what you want your YouTube channel to be called, and that was all it asked for. Then it asked for passwords, and congratulations, you have no account. So my YouTube channel ended up being my name, and there's no way to go in and fix that. I actually tried, and I went in and I tried to just change my name and you have to go into your Google account, and I tried changing it to the nursery name instead of my first and last name, and it said, this little warning box popped up and said that people seldom need to change their name, which is true. I suppose, unless you're just using a bunch of aliases, you don't often go in and have to change your name, not your first and last name. If Yeah, I would have went ahead and just did it anyway, since it was, I didn't want my name to be the channel name. But for some reason I got irritated and figured that it might not work anyway. So I abandoned that one, and I went and made another one, and this time I had to choose a new, because my email was daydreamnursery@gmail or whatever, and I couldn't use that a second time, I don't guess. So now my email is nurserydaydreamin@google, and the channel name is officially Daydreamin Nursery. That is my new YouTube channel for reborn related stuff only, and it was a pain. So please go find it and add it, and there will be much more reborn stuff on there than there will be on here, but feel free to keep this channel added as well. I will appreciate it, because this is the channel that, I'm not going to go and add everybody to the new channel. I will continue to use this one to see other people and to comment on other people's stuff. So everyone that I'm subscribed to is going to stay on this channel, and I'll probably still announce like Wednesday giveaways and things like that on this channel, just to direct people to, so that everyone knows that that's what's going on at the Reborn channel. But so that's what's going on with that. And I don't like having so many accounts for stuff, but I figured, if you're able to like make like a little sub channel or something, then that's okay, but I can't figure out how to do that these days, so I went ahead and just made a new channel. So yeah, and it'll be cute. I don't think there's anything there yet, but I'm working on that. There'll be stuff soon. Somebody, yeah, I went with Daydreamin Nursery. Someone recommended a really cute nursery name, Giggles and Grins, and I didn't see that until after I already made the channel twice. So I was already way too irritated than what I should have been trying to make the channel. So just gonna stick with it. But I don't know, it's such a cute name. If anyone else out there is thinking of a nursery themed name, reborn nursery themed, that they would like to go with. I don't have a physical nursery yet, but when I do, it will be called Daydreamin Nursery. And yeah, so cool. I'm gonna end it here. My back hurt. I sit with this thing. It's got hair stuck. Oh, my hair sticks to it behind my back. It helps, But I sit here more often than I should. I do write and I do some online classes and stuff, but and I do try to get up like every 20 minutes. I looked back there because I have actually written on my desk, stand up and blink. It's good to blink every once in a while. I'm supposed to blink like every 15 seconds. Sometimes you get into like this trance when watching the monitor and you forget to blink. So I wrote it on my wall. Okay, so that is all for now, and everybody have a good week, and you know, keep those positive vibes flowing, and do the best you can with that, and keep those in extra need of it in your thoughts, and be productive, be creative, have fun, and stay in the moment. That is so vital. Stay in the moment. Every day brings its own anxieties. Alright, love you.